What's up, sports rehab experts? Today we're going to be covering a quick workout superset. It's actually a tri-set, which is a grouping of 3 exercises that I like to do in a row, simultaneously sequenced through without any rest. This can be part of a bigger workout plan that you might have for the day. This is just a nice, simple tri-set that I like to introduce in workout plans for people. First exercise you're going to see is a tap down from a slant board. Slant board's at about a 40-degree angle. We are not going with any elevation to this slant board, which is a common misconception that people have with these tap downs on a slant board, is they think they need to always work on depth. There's actually 3 qualities that you can work on with any type of exercise. That is the tempo of the exercise, the range of motion of the movement, and the load. Manipulating all 3 of these variables gives you the greatest chance of succeeding, getting stronger, and building a more resilient body without experiencing pain. So, too many people jump way up into a high section step with a slant board and wonder why they develop pain. Furthermore, you don't have to always stick at that depth. You could go back down to the ground and work on building your way up to heavier levels of resistance. So I like doing this exercise from the ground, adding a heavier weight of resistance. I have 135 on the bar, doing for 4 sets of 10 today. And this is a nice way of cycling through all of those different variables so that you can constantly make improvement as opposed to feel like you hit plateaus or run into painful issues. Second exercise we're going to add with this is a superset with the tibialis raise on a slant board. Keep in mind, if you do this on a slant board, make sure you can hold on to something because you do not want to slip if you're doing this with a slant board. Furthermore, you should be doing it in shoes to increase the friction so that you do not slip on a slant board. I've done it personally, so make sure you don't make that issue. Hold on to something, wear shoes. This allows for a little bit larger range of motion of the tibialis raise. Takes you from a negative shin angle. It is a nice way to build the brakes, build the tibialis, big important muscle if you're trying to play basketball, change directions, things of that nature. And then finally, we're going to fill it in with a upper body exercise. These are dumbbell pullover on the bench, keeping the back flat on the bench so you get true length through the lats. And if you arch your back, realize that you're shortening the lats in the most proximal position, and then distally through the humerus or the arm, you're still lengthening and getting a stretch through the lats there, but because you're arching the back, you're not getting that true length through the lats. So you lose a lot of the benefit of the pullover simply by arching your back and allowing the rib cage to flare up towards the ceiling. So we want to use the bench as feedback, keeping the back flat on the bench and taking the lats through its full range of motion using that diamond grip that we use for the dumbbell pullovers. So there you have it. There's our tri-set for the day. If you like this video, if you like this content, be sure to like, comment down below that you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. And if you'd like to train with me personally, whether it's in person or online, email me, Greg@sportsrehabexpert.com.